Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Frilioth. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft. I thought I'd just bring you up here to start with to show you the ice cube, which I'm dead pleased about, which I'll show you now. It's been up and running now for just about a day, so not too long, and already you can see we've got loads of ice. It's fantastic. It's brilliant. So to get out, I've been up here messing about already. To get it, all you do is break a few and then just jump in and break ice to your heart's content. There's something strangely satisfying about breaking ice. So once you've done that, you jump back out again and it starts to fill up again. Simples. Right, so that's that shown. I've shown you that. The main job for today, or the main job that I'm going to start today, is the slime farm. As we found out yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we've got a slime chunk very, very close to the base. Got to get a better way to get down. Really going to hurt myself. Got a slime chunk close to the base, so we're gonna do that. Oh, actually, I'll show you something else while I'm up here. I've managed to get a villager, and I'm quite disappointed actually. I'm sure I had a farmer once that would let me have emeralds for 8 pumpkins. Now I might be making that up. I'm not sure, but the one I've got there is 12 pumpkins, and I've got 2 more downstairs. One is 12 and one is 13 pumpkins. So either I've made it up, or I'm just I don't know. I'm not able to get another 8 pumpkin farmer. Maybe I'll try later. 12 pumpkins still isn't bad, and I've already done a bit of trading with him. I've got myself 6 emeralds. Just for a stack of pumpkins, which is brilliant. Also, I've been out cave lighting again, and I found a spider spawner and a skelly spawner and a zombie spawner, and managed to get myself a Thorns 3 enchanting book, another name tag, some more beetroot seeds, some apples. What else did I get? Oh, and a couple of discs. I've now got C418 and cats, about 8 discs. So what I'm going to do just now is I've got enough to enchant another book, and I'm also going to put the thorns on my chest plate. So if I do that for 12, then I'm not going to be able to enchant my book, am I? So we'll do my book first. Fire protection. Ideally not what I was after, but hey ho. So we'll get thorns on my chest plate. Get that back on again. Put that back in there, put that back in there. I've got to get rid of some of this food and this rubbish. Apples, they go with wood, don't they? Beetroot seeds. I will start making a farm, and I know I've said this before, but I will sooner or later start making myself some food farms, because I need some food farms. That's that. Redstone in there. That in there. 13 name tags now. It's brilliant, isn't it? C148, C418, C418, C418. God, I need somebody to swap with, don't I? So as you know, this chunk here is a slime chunk, and there are the little fellas there. Come on then, mate. Come and meet your maker. So this chunk's a slime chunk. So basically from level, I'm going to say 37, they spawn below level 40. So I'm assuming if they spawn below level 40, you need, for the big slimes, you need to be 3 blocks below that to get a large slime up there. So that level there, I believe, where am I looking at? 37. So that level's 37, which means that there are three levels above it. Perfect. So from that level, every 3 levels down to bedrock or just above, I'm going to have a platform. So that's my job for today. There's going to be a lot of digging. I'm going to use a lot of picks. There's going to be a lot of lighting. There's going to be a lot of crying, and it's probably going to be very, very boring. So I won't subject you to any of that. There's a slime somewhere, isn't there? Is he downstairs or is he upstairs? One minute I couldn't find a slime to save my life, and now I've got them flapping about everywhere. Brilliant. Can't wait till we've got this up and running. I'm going to have slime for months. I'm going to be making all kinds of fun stuff with slime blocks and pistons and stuff. I love that kind of stuff. Well, it's clearly not below, so it must be on the level above it, which vindicates the fact that that works. Must be up there, must be on that level. Can't get up there just yet. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Leaving a platform at 16 by 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. 16 by 16 platform with a 3 wide gap around the outside to allow the bigger slimes to fall down it. So I'm going to dig that out and I'll see you when I get back. So yeah, grab yourself a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just a quick update. I've done the top floor. This is the top spawning pad on level 37, and around the outside of all of them is going to be a 3 wide drop, like I said. I've already got through one of my diamond picks that I've had to repair. But it's not a bad thing, I suppose. I'm getting a bit of XP from the coal I'm finding, and so far I've not run into anything untoward like a block of lava or something to stop me dead in my tracks. So far so good. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like all the way down to bedrock. Okay, see you later. I've just realised I'm digging out that stuff like a commoner, using my pick and everything, and I've got dynamite, I've got TNT. TNT knocking about. So let me go and grab some of that stuff, and maybe we'll have a bit of fun and hopefully not destroy too much of the cave. If I destroy it, I'll have to put it back when I... But it sounds like far too much fun to pass by. Oh, look at that already. Fabulous. Right, how do you make TNT again? Is it? Yes, it is. Well, I didn't make a lot. I made a few, 17. It's not the end of the world as we know it. Let's go and see if we can have a bit of fun. I need my flint and steel. guessing I don't know where that is. I was convinced it was in there. Ah, there it is. Now I think it's been a while since I've used, apart from blowing up the stuff back in the man cave. You see, that's exactly what I'm looking for. They come and jump to the end, plop, down they go, all the way down into a water stream. Oh, you climb up a ladder, can you? Oh, cool. Any more? Any more coming out? Come on. Excellent. Bit of sport. Where's a golem when you need one? As much as I'd love to sit here all day playing, whack the blocks of slime, I'm not. So, no whip and die, so I can crack on. Fantastic, right, as far as I remember, oh man, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? They're going to be all over me. Maybe I should have built it from the ground up. I did think about building it from the bottom up, and I thought if I do it from the bottom up, I run the risk of getting it in the wrong place. Right, now as far as I remember, as long as there's nothing else around it, a block of TNT will do a 3x3x3 gap, won't it? Very nice indeed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So maybe if I put a few down, yeah, we'll get a few down in here. I wonder if they'll set each other off, do you think? Too close, and I know they're going to make a hell of a mess, and I'm going to finish it replacing the wall. Lovely, that'll do nicely. I'm enjoying this, no end. You always don't know what you're missing. Actually, you probably do. Whoa! I hate those things. Right, so I'm going to carry on doing this. I'm probably going to get rained on by loads of slime. And I'll give you an update later. Just going to get rid of some more of these blocks. I've used some more of my TNT. Man, I do like playing about with TNT. It's such good fun. So, get rid of a bit of cobble. Need some of my cobble. I've got some more train lines, which is good fun. Some of that, some slime which I don't need at the moment, emeralds. What don't I need? I don't need that TNT anymore, do I? That gunpowder, as soon as I've got no... As soon as I've got no sand... Right, that would do, and I don't need my flint and steel. Right, let me show you what I've done so far. Then it's just same old really. I just want to keep you up to date. Oh, and I found something that you need to have a shufty at. Did I see something down there then? So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got three levels now, and a bottom level, which I've not done yet. And I've also run into... Oh, that guy. Oh, there it is. Run into a cave spider spawner. Which I think I should be... Let me have you away while I'm under a 2-block high. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Over here. So I've got a cave spider spawner, so I should be able to incorporate that as well into a drop. Not that I need any string, but maybe I can use it. So I'll hollow this out, and I'll just have a drop of, I don't know, 24 blocks. What level are we on? 27. Yeah. So I could do a 24 block drop. These spawn, fall down 24 or so blocks onto hoppers, die. I just get the drops. So yeah, that's where we are so far. It's starting to hollow out lovely, and I'll carry on and I'll see you in a bit. Oh yeah. Last one, then it's back to digging. Very satisfying. Right, back to doing some digging. So here we go, we're nearly done. I say we're nearly done. I've still got loads to do. I've managed, and I've man, it's late. I've dug out. How many floors have we dug out now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors, all of which are spawnable for slime. I've also gone through every floor. At least I hope I've gone through every floor. Otherwise, this is going to be a ball ache, you know, trying to do it all again. But I've replaced all of the dolerite and the granite and the other one, andesite, with stone, which I mine with my trusty silky pick, which I've just repaired. And I've been up and down the walls as well as I was going, taking out all of the non-stone blocks. I'm looking now and I don't know. Taking out all of the non-stone blocks. So I'm hoping I've done them all. Now I've left the holes in the walls where the where the mine tracks were, where where the holes were already there, and I'm thinking of doing something with them, putting some glass over the front of them maybe, so you can sort of see. Slime spawn at any light level, so it doesn't matter about light getting in. So I can put a glass window over the front, so when we're walking by we can have a look, we might be able to see some slime hopping about. So I think that's going to be a nice little feature. My next task is to... I don't know whether I'm going to dig out all of that. I don't know whether I'm going to dig out all of that down there and replace it with stone. But I need to put the signs down the bottom. I need to fill it with water, and then I need to put the killing area in, which I may or may not do on camera. I'm not quite sure yet because I can't remember exactly how to do it. So it's going to be a little bit of trial and error, and I don't want to bore you with the trial and error of it. Now I've just come back up, as I say, to fix my my tools, and I tell you what, there were a lot of mobs. There were a lot of mobs down there. A few caves down at the bottom. Dare I go down and show you? What have I got on me that I don't want to lose? Don't think I've got a great deal on me that I don't want to lose. So maybe I'll have a wander down and have a look. But if I hear anything, I'm coming straight back up again. I've got enough ladders. Have I got enough ladders to get me up there? Right, so this is it down the bottom. At the moment, I've just got to fill it all in. Brilliant. So all in there were all kinds of stuff. Well, I say all kinds of stuff. It's they're caves, which I've lit up. I think I'd already lit them up. So I'm hoping that there won't be a great deal of mobs spawning in here. So yeah, the idea being the water will go around in a big circle. The slimes are going to fall off the top into the water. The water's going to take them to a killing area. I don't know where that's going to be yet. It's probably going to be over here. It's probably going to be in this corner because this is the closest corner to my base. And then it'll just go into some kind of item elevator that'll take it up to the top. It's taken me days. It hasn't. It's taken me about 4 hours to do that. What time is it? 7:15. So yeah, a good 3 and a bit hours to do that, and I'm very pleased with my productivity, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I'll get the water in, and I'll show you when I've got the water in. So I'll see you in a minute. And we are back, and I'm just about to be attacked. Hello, little fella. And we're back, everybody. Welcome back. Right. I'm just making sure there are nobody else knocking about. No. So I've built it now. It's built. 90% of it anyway. And it's working. It's all fully functional. I've got the water streams, as I mentioned earlier. The water streams going around the side of the platforms. There you go. One of the guys is just about to go in there. I've put the lava there because the killing area, and we'll go down and have a quick look at it in a second. The area down there that they drown in is only sort of 3x3, so you get a big slime in there, and it backs up a little bit. The big slimes don't seem to to want to go in. So the lava there is just to give me a helping hand, really. That kills the slime, or it beats them up a little bit prior to them going into the chamber. So they spawn on these floors. I've replaced all the torches now with glowstone, and I've done the glowstone every other floor. Obviously it goes straight through. I don't know whether slimes spawn on glowstone, but I'm only taking up a few spawning areas, and because I've only done it on every other platform, there are platforms that don't have any glowstone on them at all. And so far I've not had any mobs spawning on them. I do lie, I've had a creeper spawn on there, but obviously there's no way for him to get off of it, so he just stood there looking at me. So anyway, the slimes spawn on the pads, they fall off, they go into there, they come round, they go underneath the lava, they get beaten up a little bit, they come round into this room here. Come round into this room, this 3x3 here. Now I've just picked up a slime and I'm disappointed at that, because I thought that fence, the fence posts here would sort that out. Basically what happens is they go in there, they're source blocks of water, they swim up, they get trapped behind that slab and they drown. And every so often, before I put that fencing there, these slime balls were sort of shooting up, glitching through the roof and ending up on here, which was no good to anybody really, because then they just despawned. So I thought by putting the fence posts in, that would stop that from happening, and I've just got 4, so maybe it isn't yet. Something else to work on. So they come into the bottom of here. Behind there are some droppers. The droppers go all the way up. There they are. They go all the way up to where the storage system is going to be. It's going to be up here, and we'll work on that now. We'll do a bit of work on that now. There they go. Hello, little fella. You come on then. Come on. Come and get me. If you jump all the way across, I'm going to be really pleased. You shouldn't be able to jump that far, should you? Come on, have a go. Have a go. Whee! Champion. So the slime comes up here, and at the moment it's being stored in that hopper. But I want to build a storage system. But not just any old storage system. I want to know when it's full. So I'm going to, I think I've designed something, and I've had a look at a few others, but I'm going to make a storage system that incorporates lamps and comparators and chests. So as soon as the chest is full up, when the next chest starts to fill up, the light comes on, so I can see at a glance how full my chests are, and if necessary come over and start taking some of the stuff out. So I think to start with, we have the chests there and have the lights next to it. Not quite sure how many lights I'm going to need at the moment. How many do you think? 4, 5? 4, 5? So we'll have 5 lamps. And I need a stair to go there. Obviously you can't put solid blocks above chests, otherwise they don't work. I think we'll have normal stone next to it actually, not stone brick. I'm going to have stone brick, aren't I, if I want stone stairs. Okay, stone brick it is. I've got a crafting table. I'll do a bit of work on it, and then I'll to save you sitting there watching me mess about, I'll do a bit of work on it, and I'll come back and show you what I've done. Just a second. It won't take me long to do it. In fairness, it'll take me about 2 seconds, won't it? But you know what I mean. So I'll see you in a minute. So we've got the makings of it at the bottom. I've had to go down a little bit lower than I was hoping, actually, and I've also got to take into account the tower there. I might have to raise it up a little bit higher, but that's not going to be a problem. So basically, if the bottom hopper's full, that comparator will read that there's something in the bottom chest, which will feed a signal underneath the chest, which you can't see now because I've put another chest in the way, round to a redstone torch, which is under the bottom there, which lights that bottom block. By the same token, if this chest is full, that comparator is going to know about it. It's going to feed a signal into that block, which feeds around, powering that block there, which powers that lamp. Now I'm just going to build up a tower of hoppers and chests, each time using a comparator to pull a signal out of the chest and light up one of those lamps. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I don't know whether you can see in there, but that's the lamp, the redstone torch that powers the bottom lamp, and then everything else is above this. So I'm just going to have to fill this in. Because I don't want put a bit of cobble there just to finish it off. I will sort it out in a bit. I need to dig all this out as well, don't I? Oh, cave spider spawners down there. Running out of space. Maybe I won't be able to come this way. Hey ho. Beautiful. Right, at least we've got some slime now, which is a cracking thing. It really is, actually. Potions and sticky pistons. Right. So what happens now? And I'm guessing I've got it all lit up. We'll check as soon as we start filling up chests. But once that chest is full and the one behind it starts to fill up, that light will come on, then that light, then that light, then that light. If they all get filled up, the system's going to start to back up. I don't have a get out of jail free card on the system at the moment. So basically, if the system does fill up and back up into the droppers, it's going to break, and it's going to break big time. So I've got to keep my eyes on that. But anyway, I'm going to call it a day for this episode, everybody. It's been brilliant having you along. Hang on, let me get in the right. Hang on. That's better. It's been brilliant having you along as usual. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, please subscribe for future videos. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.